Hey, this is Ken Picker, the Network Dad. We're going to be talking about 3 resources, and I'm going to actually break these up into 3 videos. I know it's not normal. Normally I would just cut 1 video a day or whatever, but these 3 are going to break up specifically so they're bite-sized chunks so that you can take away with it whatever you want, take your game to the next level upon that resource, and maybe there's a little homework at the end of it, so do with it what you will. But the first resource of 3 we're going to be talking about, in fact all 3, we're going to be talking about time, money, and skills. These are 3 resources I think you need to have and you need to learn how to leverage to take your business to wherever it is you want to take it. Because these 3 resources can be robbed real quickly, especially when it comes to online marketing. So let's dive into it. The first one we're going to be talking about right now is your time. Leveraging your time in creating online marketing and creating business opportunities and creating wealth for you, your family, whatever it is what you want to do. You want to leverage your time appropriately so that you can make the most of it, and you can also budget time to do certain things. What do I mean by that? Well, let's take a look at emails, right? When you show up to your email list every morning, do you do it once a day? Do you do it 3 times a day? Do you look at it for an hour on time? I'm reading the 4-Hour Work Week, and Tim Ferriss talks about, only getting to email maybe once or twice a day and getting to once a day as soon as possible. And he's also put in a couple other ideas on how to leverage email for your time. He doesn't even answer hardly any of his emails. He has things set up on it, things like filters, things like an autoresponder message to his personal email or all of his emails, so that way if somebody tries to email him, they need to go through a series of steps to get to the next point. So email may not be the best way to connect with you. Email may be the best way to connect. Whatever it is, how you leverage your time to that email process can be a huge time saver or a time sucker. So think about that. Think about also your time when you go to social media. When you jam on Facebook, and are you there, 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes, do a couple of things that you want to do and leave? Or do you have it open all day long like most of us do? Okay, I confess, my time on Facebook sometimes can get away from me a little bit, but here's what I do. I try and set a clock for 15 minutes. A lot of people think I'm on social media all the time, and I'm not. I really am not. It's like maybe 2 or 3 times a day for about 15 to 20 minutes at a time. Now, if I'm in my groups, that's a little bit different. If I'm doing a hangout, that's different, things like that. But when I come onto Facebook, I come on with a purpose, I come on with a plan, and I leverage my time accordingly. I have lists with all the people I want to interact with. That way, if I go to one of my lists on my master marketers or whatever, I already have my mindset on how I'm going to engage with those people. I do maybe 15 to 20 likes. I leave maybe 10 to 15 comments on different people, on whatever content is showing up that I like to engage with, and then I'm done. That's my engagement onto social media as far as putting it out there as attraction marketing. So leverage your time. Think about your email. Think about your presence to social media. Think about the things that are time suckers versus time savers and start to leverage that. All right, your assignment is to do just that. Think about, write out a list of all the places that you track your time when it comes to your business. You don't have to track time for everything, but when it comes to business, look at how much time you're spending on creating content, promoting content, leveraging tools and systems, and see where maybe you can, 1, trim the fat, and 2, where you can scale up. All right, this is Ken Picker, the Network Dad. Part 2, we're going to be talking about money on the next video coming out shortly. Take care. We'll see you then. As always, be blessed and be awesome.